Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host Phyzik Gaming and welcome to Physic's Talk Show. Thank you. We are presented tonight with the internet sensation, Mr. Onision.
Hey there.
Okay, settle down. Right, my first question for you, Mr. Onision. Now, you've been regarded as a narcissist and a delusional psychopath. How do you respond to this?
Dumbass motherfucker, fucking pieces of shit.
Okay, well, there's really no need for that kind of a reaction. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video today, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. And before anyone says anything like, "Oh Sam, you're making too many videos about Onision. If you don't like him, just stop watching his videos." But it's not about that. I think it's important to call him out on his bullshit, and I do get views on those videos, so why wouldn't I make them on him? I actually find him a really interesting person. He is absolutely, categorically a sociopath and a narcissist. He burns all his bridges. He's a terrible fucking person. He really is. So I think it's important to let him know that he's a terrible person. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. I mean, PewDiePie has recently said that watching Onision's channel is like watching a shitty soap opera, and that is so true. You couldn't get any more close to reality with that. His channel is just drama, him burning bridges with people, him fucking over people, him publicly ridiculing people. Not good stuff, man. He claims like he's some high moral being, but it's fucking nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So his latest video is about why he stopped working with Andy Biersack, and it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's so interesting because he just can't see, it's really bizarre. You'll have to see it for yourself. So let's check this out.
Hey, if you guys don't know, Andy Biersack's kind of like a PR guy. He likes to have a clean image and have everyone think that he's awesome.
Instantly, you couldn't sound any more passive-aggressive if you tried.
Which he is awesome to a huge extent. He's very smart too. The fact that he has such a clean image so consistently. I mean, he's only had a few slip-ups in the past.
Oh, so not like you, Greg, someone who slips up on a daily basis.
Which I understand, but I don't think there's any chance of me making a video with Andy Biersack in the future.
Not likely, Greg, but it may be different if you hadn't have made this video.
Dumb cunt, you brain-dead bitch. As you guys know, I've made videos with him in the past, and they were fun, they were amazing. Every single one of them, I think, got over 1 million views.
But that was a long time ago, Greg, when your channel was a lot bigger, you were bringing in a lot more views at the time.
So I asked him yesterday, I think, if he wanted to work with me, because he's coming to town because he's doing Warped Tour. And, you know, we only get these opportunities once or twice every year. And he knows that every single video we do together does very well. But recently, my views have dropped to 1/5, something like that, what they used to be. And so now that I'm like less relevant, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but he responded saying that he just said a bunch of things like he wants to, it's the beginning of Warped Tour, so he has a lot of work on his plate and he wants to see family.
And that's surprising to you. Why exactly? He's an incredibly successful musician with a huge fan base and is regularly on tour. Do you know how busy musicians are that are touring? And all he said was he's gonna be busy and he has to see family. What's the issue here?
And I get that to an extent. Like, here's the question though. If I got 10 million views per video I made, you think he would turn me down? You think that would happen? No, it would be a huge opportunity. It'd be awesome. It would be important to him, it would serve him. At this point, I feel like Andy Biersack just considers me to be a liability.
You think? You fucking think?
Bitch, dumb bitch, idiot, fuck stain, dumb cunt.
Okay, Onision, let me just explain this to you. This is a man you very rarely see. In fact, the last time you did a video with him was about a year ago. I think even more than that. Your channel is a dying mess. Why would he want to come anywhere near you? Andy Biersack has a net worth of $4 million. Of course, it's just a business relationship. Of course it is. Are you kidding me? What would he gain from doing a video with you when he already has his own live show? He has a huge dedicated fan base. He's a touring musician. It's mad. It really is, buddy.
Like, potentially damaging to his image. And this isn't based on this one experience. He has had numerous opportunities to invite me on his show on Patreon. I have a Patreon which is of equal size to his. We have almost the same amount of patrons. And he has not invited me on his Andy show, but he has invited people who have made far fewer videos about him, who are obviously far less significant fans.
Oh god, you just don't know when to stop, do you? You're burning bridges with Andy by making this video, and now you are ridiculing the guests of his show. What do you think this is going to achieve? You're just alienating everyone that has ever been close to you.
And it's kind of frustrating, because I've actually openly asked to be on the show, and these other people are just, you know, randomly on, like I don't exist. Another instance occurred, maybe it was a year ago or so, but he came to town and didn't tell me. He just did a show and left.
Again, you said it yourself, buddy. You're a f***ing liability. If you ever have a problem with someone, you publicly shame them. You body shamed Shane Dawson. You couldn't stop talking about him. You couldn't stop ruining your relationships and then publicly broadcasting every last little detail. No wonder your channel is dying. You don't give a flying f***. You've said you are fake a million times. You whine, you bitch and moan about every last person that comes into your life.
Dumb bimbo. Dumb fucking lying cunts, bitch.
You are surprised. Why exactly?
Meanwhile, again, we got millions of views the last time he came to town prior to that and made a video together, which was a huge promo of him, a huge promo of me. It worked out in everyone's favor.
But it's over. He worked with you a couple of times, and fair enough for him just doing that. What do you expect he owes you something? Is that it?
So what I'm saying is, it's not so much that I'll never make a video with Andy Biersack again. It's more so that I don't think he'll ever make one with me again, which is fine. I had a great time with Andy, and I'm sorry you didn't have time for me this Warped tour. And I'm sorry you didn't have time for me the last time you came here. And I'm sorry you haven't had time for me at all, at any point, in the last couple years.
Why would he? Why fucking would he? Why would he be thinking about working with you at all? He's a touring musician. He's worth millions of dollars. Why would you pop into his mind at all? He has far more important things to be doing. Touring. He's a touring musician. How many different ways can I say this? He's on tour.
Specifically more the recent months where you've been on the Andy show, and you know you would get tons of patrons from working with me. You know you would get more attention on your video because I'm not boring.
Well, I gotta say, that is one thing I can agree on.
Dumb fucking useless bitch before running your dumb cunt mouth. You keyboard warrior piece of shit.
Well, that'll about do it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching. This is Frightening Friday with Phyzik. So I've also got two horror games coming out, one of which is Precipice, a French PT style indie horror game. Scariest game I've played in a long time, seriously. And aside from that, I've got my first part of Canarium, which is a Lovecraftian adventure in a horror style. Very, very unique and interesting game. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. Take care.